Mr. Ravage, thank you very much. That's how I get on his good side. I call him Mr. Lloyd, too, to get on his good side. Welcome to SportsCenter. It is David and Nicole. Eduardo Perez is going to join us in seconds. While we wait for him to make the switch from, the game feed to the TV feed, we have some facts for you, or he does.
Fact number one, the Yankees are a hard team to sweep. Fact number two, the Dodgers found out. Fact number one, the hard way. Yankees, they get the series finale in L.A. and avoid what would have been their first time being swept in a series all season. They're one of three teams in baseball that have not been swept, along with the Mets and the Reds. How about Ryan Yarbrough? He's been exactly what the Yankees needed in the rotation. No Garrett Cole, no Luis Heel, no Marcus Stroman. New York 4-1 when Yarbrough starts, and 3 of those wins have come on the road. The Yankees will head home happy after a 6-3 West Coast trip. Put the long flights and late start times in the rear view. The furthest they'll travel the rest of the season is to Texas in the beginning of August. Here's Buster Olney with Austin
Wells. How about Ryan Yarbrough tonight?
Yeah, he was unbelievable tonight. Going against a team that, he played for. That was great for him to come out there and do what he did. Gave us a lot of length after yesterday and, had a great showing.
After what happened yesterday, how much pressure was there on him going into the start, especially against a great Dodger lineup?
Yeah, I don't know about pressure, but I know that he wanted to come out here and have a strong start for us, and he delivered that for us and put us in a position to win the game. So, kudos to him.
How did you guys bounce back from that game yesterday?
Yeah, just got to flush it. It's baseball, lots of games, 162 of them. So, it's June now. I was going to say it was only May, but it's June now. So it's good to start June with a win.
Ben Rice getting you guys off to a good start early.
Yeah, he's been swinging it all year for us. Great guy, great teammate, and just for him to be able to do that against a great pitcher like Yamamoto, that was huge.
We talked a lot on air tonight about Aaron Judge and the season he's having. What's it like for you to watch this day after day?
Yeah, it feels like, for me, a continuation of last year for him, but even better. So what he's been able to do, I can't even put into words. I don't know if many people can. So, it's a lot of fun to watch from the dugout and be out there with him, and, he's the best.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you.
Back to Ryan Yarbrough for a minute. He was dialed in. Third straight start with a run allowed, just one. He's got the Dodgers to swing and miss 17 times, throws soft stuff, but Dodgers had a hard time catching up. That's tied with Corbin Burns for the second most in a game against L.A. this season. Only Paul Skeens, who got 18 swing and misses on April 25th, has had more.
Are you done with your facts now? Because Eduardo Perez is now ready to join us.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Look, the Yankees got those 6 innings, just 1 run allowed by Ryan Yarbrough, who we've spoke about already a lot. What are you seeing, though, from this Yankees rotation, particularly in the absence of Garrett Cole?
It's Carlos Rodon and Max Fried. Those two have been carrying the load big time. And yes, the thing with Garrett Cole is he was out early in spring training, so now you can adjust. Who are you going to come up with? It's Clark Schmidt, I think, is going to be the equalizer because you know what you're going to get out of Max Fried. You know as well what you're going to get out of Carlos Rodon, even though he has yet to pitch in his career over 200 innings. The Yankees are trying to facilitate that. Example, skip him today and let Yarbrough throw another start. He's started 5 games so far. The Yankees have won 4 of those 5. He's giving them an opportunity. Their starting staff so far has done really good, and it has done well because their relievers have been excellent so far this season.
Okay, so what do you think when you look at the American League and the Yankees' ability to truly contend? Do they need to add another arm?
It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt, does it? I mean, if it's out there and there's an ability to do so, I know Brian Cashman will not be afraid to pull the trigger, but he is also not afraid to ride these guys. And the strength has been their pen. Yes, they lost Fernando Cruz for some time with a shoulder injury, but he'll be back soon. It just lengthens who they have in that bullpen. And so far, so good for Aaron Boone and his staff.
So I could say you could use your crystal ball here, or you could just go with your gut, predict the future. When you're thinking about, the last 2 teams standing again this year, do you see it being the Yankees and Dodgers once again?
First of all, I thought my crystal ball was my gut, but it's okay. 100% on that one. I will say, look, these 2 teams, there's no reason why they could not be in a rematch as well as last year. But we know what can happen in October. There's a lot of baseball to be played. In the American League, you have teams like the Detroit Tigers with Tarek Skubal in that staff. I don't put anything past them. I don't put anything past the Cleveland Guardians as well. In the Central, you go out west, and the Seattle Mariners, I mean, the big dumper's for real. He leads Major League Baseball right now in home runs. So I don't put that past them as well. With the pitching staff they have, they can catch fire and they can run with it as well. And in the National League, man, there's just so many good teams. The Chicago Cubs, Philadelphia Phillies, San Diego Padres, teams that can get hot in October if they can get their feet in. And if they do, anything can happen.
And you just named a whole lot of teams that were not the Yankees and the Dodgers.
did.
The last time the same two teams did meet in the World Series in back-to-back years, it was before I was born, 77 and 78, Yankees and Dodgers. Eduardo, thank you very much.
I remember those days.